FCS parents. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. It's a great week here on campus at Fairfield Christian School. Hopefully, you guys have seen some of the spirit wear that did come in, and it went home yesterday with students. So hopefully you guys have seen that. That was the stuff that we pre-ordered several weeks ago. Those shipments came in, and it looks great. The kids are excited about it. The t-shirts are something the kids can wear on Fridays, and the sweatshirts they can wear every day as long as they've got their polo shirt on underneath. But it looks fantastic. Something we'll probably do again in the future, order some more of that spirit wear. So keep your eyes open for that. If you missed out this time, if there's other pieces that you did not order, we'll probably do that again in the future. But it looks great. We're excited about it. And hopefully you guys have gotten a chance to take a look at it now that it's gone home with students. Just a couple of things I just want to touch on this week. First of all, I want to make sure you as parents know that you're always invited to our chapels on Fridays. We usually have 2 chapels on Fridays, kindergarten through 6th grade, and then 7th grade through 12th grade. The first Friday of every month, we usually have a combined chapel with all the students, but every other week, they're usually separated. And I want to encourage you to come to our chapels. It's good, they're great. Either myself or another one of our staff here, or most often, we have pastors from other churches come in to speak at those chapels. But the best part, I think, about our chapels is our student-led worship team. And for our elementary chapel, because the older students are usually in class, myself and some other teachers usually lead worship during that time. But any of our combined chapels and during the middle school and high school chapel, our student-led worship team, they lead worship. And it's not just a bunch of kids playing music. These are skilled and talented individuals. And if you have not heard them play and sing and worship God, then you're really missing out. Last week we had, as a speaker, we had the children's pastor from Father's House, Heather Stowe, is here. She actually mentioned to the students that they probably don't realize what a blessing they have in the students here on campus that lead worship on a regular basis. Because I agree with her. It's not normal that you have this level of skill and musicianship among your student body. And not only that, but these kids love God. And they love leading others in worship. They want to lead others into the throne room of heaven. And so, again, if you have not had an opportunity to check them out, at some point, if you get an opportunity on a Friday morning, come see them as they lead worship on Friday mornings. You'll obviously also have a chance to see them at our spring variety show and fundraising dinner. They will be playing, they'll be singing. They've actually got a song that they'll be singing that it will blow your socks off. I'm telling you, these kids are talented. And the fact that they're using their gifts and talents and abilities in worshiping God and leading others in worshiping God is just incredible. I couldn't ask for more. I'm blessed every time I hear them sing and play their instruments. It's amazing. So again, if you don't get a chance to come to chapel, make sure on May 5th you are at our spring variety show and fundraising dinner, because they will be performing there, as will all of our students. All the classes are doing various things. Some students are more involved than others, but all the classes will have various acts at the variety show, and some of those are going to be quite funny. Some of them are very serious, but it's going to be a good time either way. So remember, for that is May 5th. Tickets are on sale in the office now. $20 for the VIP tickets, which are selling out very quickly. $5 for the general admission tickets, which if you buy those in advance, they're $5. If you buy them at the door, those will be $7. So you definitely want to buy those in advance. We're expecting a great night. That is actually going to be at 2100 Pennsylvania Avenue. That's the Presbyterian Church over on Pennsylvania Avenue. They've got a large gymnasium there with a large stage, and we're going to be having our spring performance there. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Hope you guys are anticipating that as well. We do have lots of other things. Make sure you check our emails, our weekly emails that go out on Sundays. There's a lot of information packed in there. As well as make sure you're signed up for our text alerts. We don't send out a lot of text alerts, but if there's a last minute change or something that's going on, we'll sometimes send out a text alert. For example, on our field trip, when we found that we were going to be extremely late, we sent out text to parents. So make sure you're signed up for the text alerts. Make sure you're signed up for our emails so we can get you all the information we need. If you need more information about that, you can go to our website and find out information about how you can sign up for those emails and text alerts, or you can come talk to us in the office. We can sign you up for those things as well. Okay, a lot of great stuff going on here. I cannot wait to get some of these things out of the way. We've got a lot of things stacked up in terms of events for the kids. Seniors are getting ready to graduate. Just for those guys alone, we've got a lot of things coming up, and it's exciting. They're both excited and a little nervous too. They're about to become like real adults. They're graduating high school, moving out into the real world, and it's exciting to see some of them who are definitely prepared for that. Some of them who may be prepared and they may not know it yet, and some of them maybe they're still struggling about getting there, about getting to that point where they are prepared to graduate and go into the real world. Some of them are going to go into the workplace. Some of them will go on to college. Some of them are going to go on to the military. There are various aspects that they're going, but it's exciting to see that. And for all of our students, as we're starting to wrap up this school year, we're in the last quarter now. We're looking at the last few units that the kids are getting into, looking as they're moving towards that transition towards the end of the school year, transitioning into that next grade. It's a big step. And so we want to make sure that we finish well. We're trying to keep the kids on track, not just academically, but spiritually and emotionally as well. The school year is long. It is draining. And at this time of the school year, you can definitely see it in the attitudes of some of the kids. They're starting to wane a little bit. So we're trying to encourage them. We're trying to edify and strengthen them. We're trying to make sure they stay on course so they finish well, right? That's what we want to do. In our life, we want to finish well, but also within our life, in the various things that God places before us, we want to finish everything well. We want to do everything with our best ability all the time. So we're trying to encourage the kids in that every single day as we get into this last part of the school year and heads towards the finish line of our 2016-2017 school year. All right, again, make sure you check your emails, make sure you stay in contact, you're up to date on everything that's going on. The end of the year is going to come very quick. So I hope to see you guys real soon. God bless.